18 months interest-free. No deposit, no interest with 64 monthly payments until February 2025. Minimum finance not $1,000. Approved applicants only. Interest applies if you do not comply with terms and conditions. Fees and exclusions apply. Harvey Norman $500 million sale ends Monday.
It's time to get skit-faced. Brisbane Comedy Festival returns February 21, welcoming more international stars, playing in more venues, and bringing more laughs than ever before. Hurry, grab your tickets now at brisbanecomedyfestival.com.
Brisbane Asia Festival is back. Brisbane Asia Festival, delivered by Brisbane City Council, celebrates Asian culture with art, music, markets and activities all over Brisbane for the entire month of February. With heaps of free and low-cost events, Brisbane comes alive for the month of February with Asian flavours, colours, sights and sounds. To find more to see and do near you, visit Brisbane City Council's website at brisbane.qld.gov.au. It's Amart Furniture's 50th birthday sale. And to celebrate furnishing Aussie homes for 50 years, we're taking up to a massive 50% off a huge range. But hurry, offers valid for 1 week only. I got it at Amart.
Discover Queensland with free nights at Flight Centre. Stay 7 nights, 4.5 star on the Gold Coast from $409, which includes 3 free nights. Call Flight Centre now on 131 600. Best in the air and everywhere.
Flight Centre.
The Monkey Shoulder Mixer Truck, filled with a whiskey cocktail, is backing into a secret VIP gig in Sydney. To score your ticket, enter at madeformixing.com.au. Don't be a drunken monkey. Drink responsibly.
This is Liv.
G'day.
Steady career, decent salary. So her good old bank offered her one of their good old home loans.
Yeah, good old them, eh?
So she called Macquarie Bank, who specialise in rewarding those who are great with their money with even greater home loans. Low fees, great rates and flexible ways to repay faster. You deserve better than good old. So search Macquarie Home Loans or call your broker so you too can say,
I bank with Macquarie.
Macquarie Bank Australian Credit Licence 237502, lending criteria, fees and T's and C's apply.
So, you want to get ahead of the game and further your career, but how are you supposed to juggle work, travel, family and study? QUT Online offer post-grad courses with access to 7-day support. Become qualified in industries such as digital communication and new technology and graduate with a world-class qualification. Advance your career and study with QUT Online. It's the university for the real world. Discover our courses today. Apply today and start your study journey with QUT Online.
Tonight from 7 with Ashland Alive.
They're officially giving away the trip to Las Vegas to see Justin Bieber live. So make sure you tune in from 7 p.m. because it could be you. Monkey Shoulder, made for mixing. Don't be a drunken monkey. Drink responsibly.
Boom, 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 boom.
Follow Carrie and Tommy on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Carrie Tommy Show.
Boom, boom.
When we look back upon the week that was, we reflect on the moments that made Carrie and Tommy wrapped or raw.
I'm not ready for this week to be over.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Really
I
enjoyed
am.
it.
I'm emotionally and physically pretty much checked out already. So let's
well.
wrap this bad boy. It has been a big one. It's been a big one.
I guess I'm wrapped in your raw.
Yes.
Another big week that was dominated by a raw Tommy.
I'm flat.
Because someone cut 2 questions from the paper quiz.
The world has changed. I feel like one of the things that I loved in the world has changed.
Carrie wasn't as raw.
Somehow when I look up on our planning board, there's 3 whole segments dedicated to this.
There is.
Boring.
Yeah, well, yes, that's true.
But never fear, Tommy. Johnny will have your back.
Jono, what happened to the 2 extra quiz questions?
I actually just heard that no one was ringing, so I rang.
But no one was as raw as Christine, who's missing her continental soup.
Stopped making cheese and leeks in the soup.
Oh my gosh.
And it ruined my world. I can't have the soup in the winter. I also used to roll my chicken in it before making apricot chicken. So I can't have apricot chicken. I wrote to them and I said, why have you stopped making this? And they said, because there's no demand. And I said, but I'm demanding it.
Speaking of things going missing, that happened to Carrie's car keys. And while she may have been a bit raw about that,
I had to Uber it home from work and then I had to Uber it back into work in the midst of all that. My kids need to go to the doctor, walking in the rain. It's been a big, frustrating 24 hours.
she was rapt that she got to mention her car sponsor.
Didn't have the keys to my Kluger and noticed it dropped in a little plug there.
And you know why, Jessie? Because she's just picturing all the free Toyotas coming. She's actually
In
had
fact, I was going to
realisation.
leave my car there without the keys and get it out the toilet.
Yeah.
And she was wrapped with another side benefit. All the Ubers she had to take bumped her flailing Uber rating up.
Ooh, 4.51.
I've never had someone clapping mediocrity so hard.
But yes, it's been a raw week for Tommy. Firstly, he failed in his attempt to be a hero.
I saw a bloke swipe a pot plant from a cafe and I stood up and I said, hey, that's not yours. And he said, yeah, what are you going to do about it? And I said, nothing. I thought, oh God, that's so pathetic to me. Say something. So I turned and I said, better water it.
Then no one would talk to him.
Like if you were a young comedian called Chris Rock, you'd think about going by a different name or something, wouldn't you?
Are you talking to Tad or me?
Anyone who will respond at this point.
And he got burned by brutal Bickmore.
Guys, this sound right here.
What's that?
Does that mean
I don't even know what that is. No, that's the girl you're with crying.
But don't feel too sorry for Tommy, because, as we've just heard, according to the internet, his net worth is enormous.
It's 117 million.
It says that you're worth $100,000 because.
Are you kidding me?
Tommy!
That makes me so mad.
Well, I know where Carrie and Tommy aren't making their millions, and that's on sexy phone lines, because telling us what they had for breakfast was not seductive at all.
Breakfast I had 7 wheat bix.
Carrie's was slightly better,
I didn't have breakfast.
Jeez.
Oh my God, that's so hot.
but Kylie's breakfast had us all beat.
I'm going to crack open the shell of the egg. Then I'm going to whip it as hard as I can. And then make the spoon.
Okay, keep Kylie on the line. I'm taking it in the top.
But something we can all be collectively rapt about? Bats. And we learnt many things about bats in our new segment, It's Bat Tales. Woohoo!
We were in an animal park up in Queensland and we were watching the bats. They were hanging upside down and we were intrigued how they could hang upside down for so long. And then they started to use their bat wings to give themselves some personal special time. Yeah, it went right to the end and we were like, oh my God, we just watched that. Oh my God. And then we found the park ranger and told them what we saw and they said, yes, that's what they were doing. And we were like, oh, you're kidding me.
I mean, Why did you watch it all the way to the end?
So that's it. Happy with that wrap-up of the week, Big Ball?
What a shit list.
I know. Okay, have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.
The Carrie and Tommy catch-up is ready to podcast now.
At carrieandtommy.com.au. Follow Carrie Bittmore and Tommy Little on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Carrie Tommy Show.
Now that the show's done for another day, time to disconnect and share the lamb. This summer, it's time to bring Australia together, chop by chop, and share lamb, not selfies. For recipe inspiration, visit australianlamb.com.au.
Hit105. 100% of any donation made at your local foodworks will go straight back to a local community affected by the bushfires.
A car entered the centre median strip on Hamilton Road around Bilson Road through Wavell Heights. The cars hit a scooter closing Sinafamby Boulevard both directions around Spring Mountain Boulevard through Springfield Central. This is going to be closed for quite some time yet. Norwegian Cruise Line Sale of the Decade is on. Get up to $500 to spend on board, plus up to 5 free offers. Visit ncl.com.au. Conditions apply. Shop today. Back soon on Hit105.
Stav, Abby and Matt want to give you a year's worth of childcare fees.
We'll have to pay those childcare fees. If you don't pay for your childcare, you've got that extra money on the weekend where you can do stuff with your family.
Yeah. Hit105's Live Stress-Free. Register at hit105.com.au and listen to Stav, Abby and Matt from 7 a.m. and all day to win. Hit 105.
Super Cheap Auto's Super Garage Sale is out now. Get 5 litres of Castrol Edge 5W30 for $35.49. Limit 2 per customer. And 35% off Maguire's detailing chemicals and accessories.
Feel good about what you eat with the new Mex Nourish Bowl from Sombrero. It's Mexican with no no-nos. Just fresh, feel-good ingredients plus our amazing kale slaw. The new Mex Nourish Bowl for a limited time at Sombrero.
Would you like to fast-track your upgrade to an award-winning Volvo SUV? For a limited time, you'll receive up to $5,000 deposit contribution on selected Volvo models on us. On now. Only at Volvo Cars Brisbane North in the Valley. T's and C's apply.
There's evil living here. From executive producer Jordan Peele.
I think there's Nazis living in America, and someone out there's taking them out.
On February 21st,
We put together a group of Nazi hunters.
revenge is righteous. Al Pacino in his first television series.
Have you had enough? First there's more.
Watch the Amazon original series Hunters. New series February 21st. Only on Amazon Prime Video.
So why did you decide to support Capricorn Helicopter Rescue?
I have been airlifted by Capricorn Helicopter Rescue.
Wow.
When you win a Play for Purpose prize, your favourite cause wins too. Tickets just $10 at playforpurpose.com.au. Hurry, closes soon. Licence 158466.
When you run your own business, it's nice to be rewarded for your hard work. With the American Express Qantas Business Rewards card, you could turn your everyday business spend into your next holiday. Enjoy up to 2 Qantas points per dollar spent and 150,000 bonus Qantas points with the card that works for business. To find out more, search American Express Qantas Business Rewards. Offer ends 11 March 2020. New card members only. $3,000 minimum spend criteria and terms and conditions apply.
Get ready to get down. Everyone's favourite day of the week hits the track at the Tattersalls R&B Race Day.
Party in the club.
Hit Dubin Racecourse for a full card of epic racing.
Giddy up, baby.
And live entertainment from DJs and bands, plus all the fun of an R&B Friday at the track. Tattersalls R&B Race Day, Saturday, February 29. Tickets available from tattersalls.com.au/racing. Use the code R&B for 2-for-1 tickets. Hit 105. Whether it be buying a new or used car or having your car serviced, at Keystar Auto World, you're the star. With 7 big brands and 4 big locations in the Moreton Bay region.
Hit 105.
Hi, I'm Amy Drew. Grieving community members have rallied across Queensland today to mourn the victims of domestic and family violence following the deaths of Hannah Clark and her 3 children at Camp Hill. It comes as the police commissioner asks the top detective on the case to stand aside over his comments about the public taking sides in the tragedy. Commissioner Katarina Carroll also visited the home of Clark's parents to apologise for the remarks. A man charged over the 2016 Toolbox murders has been found guilty following a 2-week jury trial. 28-year-old Tarangi Thomas Tahiata was one of several people involved in the deaths of Corey Breton and Iluana Chuskaru. whose bodies were found locked in a toolbox submerged in a Logan dam. And more than $100,000 has been raised just overnight to send bullied Brisbane boy Quaden Bales and his mum to Disneyland. US actor Brad Williams set up the GoFundMe after seeing the 9-year-old's heartbreaking video, which has since gone viral.
Norwegian Cruise Line's sale of the decade is on. Get up to $500 to spend on board, plus up to 5 free offers. Visit ncl.com.au. Conditions apply.
Few showers about for the remainder of the day, but nothing too heavy. A low of 22 tonight. More rain on the radar for the weekend. 29 the top Saturday, 28 for Sunday. And live stress-free without childcare fees. Register now at hit105.com.au.
Fusey and Ed back in 30 seconds.
Queensland Laser Vision was Queensland's first laser vision centre, and since then, the firsts have kept coming. They were the first to pioneer the LASIK procedure in Queensland, first to treat Queensland patients for short-sightedness, long-sightedness and astigmatism, and their You Come First policy has made them the first choice for Queenslanders. So, first things first, go to qlv.com.au and book your free assessment. Queensland Laser Vision, the leaders in vision correction.
Whether you play netball, rugby, football or soccer, The Athlete's Foot has the perfect fit for all sports for the whole family. theathletesfoot.com.au.
Hit 105.
I said 1, 2, 3, are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3, are you ready for this? People, are you ready? Yeah. Gather around on the radio now for
Fusey and
A very happy Friday to you all. Of course, it's mocktail hour.
yeah, 1-0 beers again. So when will I ever quit them?
Why would you?
Well, I don't have to, do I? I can have as many as I like and still scooter home.
Yeah.
We'll talk about scooters later on and where the legalities are around scooters. That's coming up.
That's a fascinating chat. My 2.5-year-old son is a fully fledged, paid-up member of the scooter crew.
All 3 of my children are, and we always have the argument. We have arguments every time we get out in a scoot on a Sunday or a Saturday, generally, not during the week. We're not midweek scooterers. We go to school. Now, do we still play Finally occasionally, or no? We've given up on that.
I feel like they ran out of steam.
Can't we just get another one in just to jack it up and get some juice in it?
The jack and juice.
What mate, you know?
Queen.
Who's that? I don't want that one. Another one.
Just choose anyone. I don't want
Choose nature. It was a good one.
3, 4. Finally, it happened to me.
Who's that? No. We like that.
Finally, there's happened to me. Got better Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, now it's Friday. Finally, you're coming around the way I feel about you. It just can't be wrong.
We know he's a fan of Adelaide, so
Yeah, big shout out to Knowles. Hey,
Yeah, absolutely. And the Crazy Horse. What the Crazy Horse did to that man is wrong.
yeah, you'll be there tonight, so you can tell him in person.
Don't be the Crazy Horse. I don't even know where it is.
Neither do I do actually, but whatever. But the point is, I've made it. That's the coincidental Friday, because I have a claim that I'd like to make. If I make the finale of Dancing with the Stars, I want Shannon Knoll to sing my song, whatever it is, live that I dance to.
Yeah, wow. Well, have you checked his dates or not?
Knowlesy's up for it.
Very busy man, mate. He could
Otherwise,
be...
Millsy or Knowlesy, I'll take either.
Well, I mean, that takes away from... No, yeah, both of them are great. One of them should be available. It's a Sunday night. It's not a big gig night for them.
No.
Is it? Saturday night, they're not doing it, mate.
No, I know.
Sunday night, you've got a chance.
Half a chance.
So, look, yeah, absolutely. Are we... Yes, let's do some form.
13, 10, 60. We are doing 4Q Friday. Whatever's been irking you this week, don't take it to the weekend. Get it off your chest.
I've got a big one coming towards a flight attendant. What a flight attendant said to me on a plane, it was outrageous.
Get your shoes off, get your pants off, something's off. So, and also, what are we
She
playing
shouldn't
for?
have
Though?
said what she said.
All right, but what are we playing for?
It's terrible.
Keep Cup, the Forky Friday.
Yeah, Forky Friday Keep Cup, people.
Yep.
Save the planet and get something off your chest.
It could be anything that's forking you, anything that's annoying you. Just get involved in this great segment. What's the number again, Jack?
13, 10, 60.
man got to do? It's Tuesday night, driving you home this afternoon. Let's do some talking.
Alright, this is going to a flight attendant on my most recent flight. Flying to Adelaide for the Fringe Festival in Adelaide. Flight attendant says to me, I thought about buying a ticket to your show, but then I thought I'll see him on a plane, and so now I have. So I don't have to. Fuck you! Fuck you! See me on a plane sitting there, you know, eating me bloody pretzels and almonds and drinking me bottled water. It's not like seeing me on stage! No, you're absolutely It's not right. the same! No. That Put hurts.
Oh,
it across your hard-earned!
Why don't you fling him some freebies?
No!
No freebie, no freebie.
I think I'll see you on the plane.
Yeah.
Right? But what is, they've lost touch.
Yeah, they have lost touch, haven't they? And then,
Yes.
you threw your soup back in her face and said, "You call this business class?"
It wasn't, I was in economy.
So you always do
I
that.
was paying
God,
for the
I
trip.
hate the way you do that. You always get in economy, and I've seen you walk down planes looking at people like, "Here I am, I'm in economy, I'm with you people."
And
I've
people
seen you
look
do.
at me
Yeah,
like,
they do.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Why
they do.
are you back with us?
Yes, you
And
smell.
I say because I'm one of you, right? And I have got a spare seat in between me and the person beside me because I'm a frequent flyer.
Yes, you are.
And often you get a spare seat when you're a platinum and you end up in economy. You get a spare seat in
End up.
between.
Wonderful phrase. End up in economy. There it is. That's what I was looking for.
All right, here we go. Lee, who are you going to fork, Lee?
I'm going to fork my husband.
Oh, what did you do?
He broke my last forking mug.
How many have you got? How many forking mugs have you had?
Just the one, although I do want to pull up more often, but just the one.
How would he do? You know what? He's not going to break your money can't buy keep cup because I imagine they're made of metal and they wouldn't break, would they, Jack? No?
Yes, no, they will never break.
Have they arrived yet?
Actually, they're made of ivory, I've just been told.
They're made of ivory?
Yeah.
Like elephant tusks?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that is... We are going all out. Have they got you yet?
Ethically sourced.
Well, Sash, where are they? Where are our forking Friday money can't buy keep cups?
There's a lot of deliberating. I've never seen people look down quicker.
The order is there,
we're just waiting for the arrival.
Order from where?
When do we order them?
They're being killed individually.
What are they? Artwork? How long does that
Pretty
take?
simple.
You can do that on an Apple iPhone, couldn't you? What? Are they literally on their way?
Yes.
Because people are getting angry. Certainly I am.
Communicate with people once, so they're all fine.
Oh,
You're
Tone.
not communicating with us.
No,
We're the
that's
ones who are
true.
handing them out.
That's true. Tone's with an eye saying that she's been calling people.
Yeah, I'll let them know that there was a bit of a delay and that we're really sorry and that they get them soon.
Have we got an ETA?
I think it's meant to be next week.
Are they in quarantine?
Are they going from China? Are they? Are they
Yeah,
going from
I didn't
Wuhan?
want to say that. I
Are
didn't
they
want to say.
Wuhan?
I didn't want to say the W word, but now you've said it. Were they getting made at the wet market? Were they wet market adjacent? Was it wet market adjacent the factory?
Yes, that's where we source everything.
Right, they'll turn up. But Lee, when they do, you'll get one because you're about to fork your husband for breaking your money can't buy mug. Money can break, husbands can break. Give it to him, Lee.
Fuck you, husband.
Fuck you.
Yeah. All right.
What was it
I've
last?
got a W mug coming my way, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, Wuhan.
W mug. Yeah, Wuhan mug.
Goodness me. Can we buy stuff from Wuhan? I want
Of
to
course
buy
you
stuff from
can.
Wuhan.
I've got a container
support
coming
Wuhan.
from Wuhan.
Good.
Hashtag buy local. Hashtag buy Wuhan. Got an absolute stack of Wuhan coming my way.
All right, we'll come back with some more.
No,
talking.
we got to do one more, man. We can't just do one. Gabriella, what do you got?
Hi guys,
Hi.
my name
Yeah.
is Gabriella,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I really get upset when people shorten it to Gabby or Bella. So fuck you, everyone.
Wow. Lazy arsehole. They're lazy. They don't care enough about you. They don't care about who you are.
You really are.
True, and I call them by their full name, so why not, have respect?
It's a beautiful
for
name too,
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly.
Gabriella.
What would you
Thank
call
you.
me? What would you call me if you went by my first name?
Isn't it Husey?